have a feeling that this camera is gonna fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. See? Magic. This is how you manifest things and use your power and abilities. I don't know what I'm saying. But I'm in a very savage mood today, so I'll say whatever I feel like. And this is my best friend Tibor.
Hi guys.
With my best dog, Sheldon. My best and my only dog, Sheldon. And my friend is a registered massage therapist. So if any of you guys are in Calgary, hit him up. I'll post a link to his channel and his website and whatnot. So
Thank you.
so you all can take advantage of the best massage therapist in town. Yeah, so let's get on with it. And what I want to talk about today is time. First things first is that I'm really happy that you guys are watching this channel, and I welcome you all to my YouTube channel. And I feel really warm by all the support and the likes and the subscribes and the viewership I'm getting. It's actually it's a blessing. It's a blessing, and it's overwhelming too, because it's really hard for people to take that step and put themselves out there. You know, it takes strength, and I knew it was time. So you see, like, I'm about to talk about time. So I knew it was time, and for me, it wasn't like, oh, today is the 29th of August, so I'm going to post a video on the 29th of August. Or today is the 30th of October, which is Halloween, right? That's
31st.
31st. Who cares? But like, yeah, I love Halloween. So, I'm going to post a video on Halloween. Time doesn't work like that for me. And it doesn't work like that anyway. What I'm going to tell you is going to F with your brain. Kids might be watching, right? It might kind of confuse you, but I've been reading a lot of books, and I've been about, like, metaphysical comments on the universe, and I've been researching a lot about the time phenomena. And what it actually is, it's like a rubber band. So you see, this is time. So what I'm trying to describe you is like this: the rubber band has two ends. Now we can call this south and this north, or this north or this south, doesn't matter. But both of these ends need to be exactly the same in order to stretch. You know what I mean? If I leave this one loose end, it's just gonna bounce, and then it's gonna bounce back. If you know what I mean.
Time explained, baby. Stay tuned.
So what happens is, there are many universes around us. And in our universe, on this planet, on Earth, we describe time in numbers, right? But in other universes, in other planets, they don't have a word for it. For numbers, we just like, oh, it's 333, synchronicity or whatever. But every time in a different universe is different than our time. I know it's kind of effed up and it's kind of confusing. It was to me too. Even like explaining this phenomena is like, I think I'm gonna make numerous of videos over that. But that's the whole point. While we are learning, while we are struggling, while we are going through all this progress, when we are learning and we're going through the progression, we need to share our insights. We need to share the intellect, the wisdom. We can't just be, oh, I'm not there yet. It's not the time. So time here, I'm trying to explain, it's like not numeric anymore. Time is so complex than that. It's infinity times infinity times infinity times infinity. And thought is faster than the speed of light. That's also something that I recently explored, because it is. Thought is so fast. Right now I'm having a thought. Right now you might have a thought like, oh my god, what is this girl talking about? I don't really get that. But I know there are people like me, Soul Tribe, high five, who get the confusion, get the curiosity that I have. You see, we always have this weird notion about deja vu or like parallel universe or this and that. Like, there are many universes, but for our human capacity, we can only understand this parallel universe idea. So when I was describing the rubber band, so right now, one universe is here, the other one is here, parallel, right? In between this void, the space that it creates, that's time. And when these two combine, they intersect and overlap. And that's how effed up shit happens. And that's the phenomenon of deja vu and time. Time is not the magnitude of anything. We just limit our own reality, our own creation, because of time. When I talk about all these things, I literally get goosebumps because it's something that I'm super passionate about. It's something that I love to discuss. It's just that while I'm learning, I'll tell my experiences, I'll share my insights as I go. I just can't keep this knowledge, this wisdom to me. So this parallel universe phenomena with time is kind of complicated, complex, and confusing. Because right now, while I'm recording this video, I could be doing something else in the other universe, right? Parallel. Right now, Tibor's sitting there, and he could be doing exactly maybe same or just a little different thing.
Oh my god, that's trippy.
On the other side. South, north, or north, south. And when this time in this middle thing, they intersect, they overlap, the other Tibor can be here and this Tibor can go there.
Wow.
Have you guys ever noticed that, oh, I've seen this thing somewhere. I've seen this like deja vu, right? But deja vu is far different than seeing things and then those things don't even exist the next day. There was this one tree that I saw in a park somewhere. Maybe it was a dog park, yeah. And the next day when I went to that dog park, the tree was way different. And the same phenomena is described in Dolores Cannon's book as well. It was very different. I thought maybe I'm tripping. I thought maybe it's just like my eyes, just like I'm confused, or maybe I didn't see that different thing or that difference a day before. But now I realize, no, that tree was there. It's the same tree. The different element to that tree was from a different universe. And the next day, because the matrix, you know, it's like the parallel universe has the same kind of matrix. So when that time combines, it intersects with our time, it overlaps, right? It creates this different, and like that tree goes there and this tree comes here. The tree is the same thing, but there's a little minute difference. And I caught that difference, but I was like, nah, I'm just being crazy. Or like, I didn't think about it that much. But now I realize, oh my God, that tree belonged to the parallel universe that I saw the other day. And now our same tree that was here is back. I know talking about this is also like tripping me out, but seriously, this is time. So when it's fine to like describe time in our own definition. We can't really define time. Time is just this complex phenomena. We have limited it, and now is the time.
Time is an illusion. Sorry to interrupt you. What do you think about that?
Time is an illusion, yeah, because time is infinity. Time is limitless. Time is boundless. It has no limit to it. It's complex. It's complicated. It's vast. It's more than an illusion, Teebs. Because like when I was researching, what I came across was that there's not just parallel universe. There are universi. Like there are more universes than, because like our human mind cannot perceive that notion or that concept, because if we do perceive that concept, we go talk about this concept to other people, they're gonna call us crazy, right? But there are other universes with the same time phenomena, but like time is so vast, and it is an illusion, because when you think about it, we have we in this planet, what we do is we compartmentalize everything, we generalize everything, we put things in categories. 4 hours, 8-hour shift, 9 o'clock, 9 p.m., 11 p.m. Have you guys ever witnessed that you missed time? Because if you guys have missed time, there's a possible chance that that time you were spending in the parallel universe. And then there's gonna come another time where you're gonna feel the deja vu. Ooh, I felt this before. What happened? I've seen this before. Oh, that happened. You have witnessed it. It was not a dream. And it's okay to witness it. And that's why I'm here. To talk about these crazy phenomena, the illusion, the undescribable things. That's why I'm here. Talk to me. Tell me any experiences you have about deja vu, parallel universe, time missing, time flying. Yesterday I was doing a couple of things, and I think it was like 4 and it was 6, and then I got home and it was like 9 p.m. and I'm like, I texted my friend, I'm like, time flies, yo. Like, I did so much and I feel like I did so less. But what is this? And ever since I was a kid, I was a curious kid. I'm like, why am I in this body? And my parents used to be like, pray. And I'm like, but like, why am I in this body? I can be in Tibor's body. I can be in the dog's body. Like, I can be somewhere else, but like, why am I here? That's why my friends talk to me. That's why I'm making these videos that majority of people would not get. But I know some of you do. And if you guys are experiencing one of these weird scenarios and phenomena, just talk to me. Tell me what you want me to describe, and explain in detail. I'll get on it. I have so much research going on right now, and sometimes I feel so overwhelmed as to how present that information to you guys. But like, I don't want to stop making videos. I'm not gonna stop. I'll still talk. And this is who I am. This is what my thing is. I'm passionate about it. And I want to talk. I want to spread my knowledge, share it with you guys. And let's see how we progress together. Right, Teebs?
Yes.
So you tell me, have you ever witnessed this deja vu phenomenon, like parallel universe, time missing, or like something?
All the time. All the time.
So it's like so common, hey?
So like, let's say if you experience something, for example, someone, let's say, scares you or something, or you're walking down the street and then you almost get hit by a car. So that's sort of like a trauma in a way. But then deja vu, and so like, I want to know the difference. So like, let's say if you have a deja vu, but then you associate it with that trauma that you've experienced, can your mind just make up certain moments of that moment and make it like, oh my God, like, let's say you go into this place and you're like, oh my God, something bad is gonna happen.
Yeah.
Or like, oh my God, I'm gonna walk by, like, is it like, I don't know, like, how is that different from deja vu?
Oh, yeah, I get what you're saying. That's very different from deja vu because, right, our past...
your mind is like already dreaming of things that you associate with that.
Because that's your instinct. That's your intuition acting up.
Yeah.
That's the thing, right? We have... human nature right now is so primitive about things and so like limited about, they want to explain everything in logic. They want to explain everything in science. Right now I'm making these videos and saying whatever comes to my head, whatever knowledge I have, but you guys want proof. You guys want the logic. So that's why I'm here trying to explain in a logical form. So what you're saying, Tibor, is your basic instinct, your intuition acting up, and your intuition, your higher self, or your whatever self, or your whatever you call it. I call my higher self the high priestess or the empress. But your higher self at that time, your instinct, your intuitive self is telling you something is going to happen. So it's not psychological.
Or signs, right?
Or you're having synchronicities, or you're seeing signs. That's your intuition telling you. Your intuition is so strong, but a lot of us avoid that or negate that because we want logic, but really, what is logic? Like, what is normal? That's your intuition. So recently I started following my intuition to a point that it doesn't make sense in a short term manner, but like in long term, it all makes sense. Like, oh my God, remember I had that feeling? And I was fucking right. Sorry, don't mind, like,
okay.
I'm sorry about my language, but like, that's how I talk. But yeah, that's intuitive, and that is also psychological as well. In a psychological light, what happens is our past experiences, our trauma, our subconscious acts up. So in a psychological light, intuition is named as subconscious. That's why a lot of doctors, a lot of psychoanalysis, psychologists, they do past life regression sessions where they talk to the subconscious. And then they realize the subconscious is actually so intuitive. And oftentimes we just negate the subconscious. We don't talk to her. But our subconscious is the shit, really. Our subconscious is the key to our hidden issues or struggles or problems. That's where our past trauma lies too, Teebs. That's where we experience a lot of things that we are confused about.
And then I guess we associate the worst all the time.
All the time. Because our brain is conditioned to it, right? We condition our brain again and again. Our subconscious tells, no, don't do it, something's happened. We can train our subconscious.
It's true.
We can train our subconscious that no, not just because it happened before, it might not, but again, your intuition, your subconscious is, like, here's intuition, so here's subconscious. Basically, for me, it's the same thing. But here's intuition and here's subconscious telling you, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. It's right, 100%, don't do it. Like, for me, I meet a guy and I'm like, not gonna work out. It doesn't work out. A lot of people say, like, if you're gonna think it's not gonna work out, it might not work out. But hey, if you're seeing all the signs, this intuition is telling you it might not, it's not going to. But yeah, I've just, like, this video is all over the place. I talked about many things, but I just wanted to talk to you guys today. I felt like I had to say whatever comes to my mind. I thought I'll start with the time and describe time, but then I'm like, I'm still in the process of like I can't really put an end to it. I can't put an end to these videos. I'm gonna keep on explaining whatever I'm gonna learn.
Okay, I'll help you. We gotta go for a bike ride. So thank you for tuning in, and we love you, and this means a lot to her. And stay tuned for a lot more.
She's love. She's everything.
She's got a lot to say, and they are very valuable.
They are.
Love you guys.